Hello, welcome to Introduction to Epistemology, and today we are going to discuss about grounding of belief. We classify the grounding of belief into three parts. One is casual grounding or casual belief, then we have justificational belief, and then third is epistemic grounding. So let's discuss one by one. When we talk about belief or casual grounding, the simple thing is that it's the word is giving the answer, and casual is in the casual way. When, for example, you see green grass, and obviously you know that this is a green grass before you come there, and then when you see, you talk with your experience that this is a green grass, and but the question is that why you believe, because with your sensations, we already discussed before that with your sensories like your eyes, which you see the visuals that the grass is green in color, so you can say that okay, this is a grass field. But the question is that this is casual in nature. Maybe the grass the person see is not is a grass field, but is a green grass field, but maybe the grass is not natural. So my question is that whether how can he know that the grass is natural or the grass is artificial. Like, for example, I give you a simple example. Maybe if you are familiar with one game like hockey, in the past the hockey was played in the natural grass field, but now the grass field in hockey was replaced with the artificial grass, which is called as astroturf. So if, for example, someone not familiar with how to differentiate between the natural grass and artificial grass, because both look quite similar, so if someone just come to see the grass field, he or she believe that okay, this is a grass field because this is a grass and grass is green in color, but maybe it is not a real grass, it is maybe the artificial grass. So that's belief are casual in nature, because what you see you believe on that, and it because of the experience that comes with that. Then when we talk about justificational belief, we're talking about it have some element of experience. When we talk about casual belief, it's only when you see, and when you see you call it as okay, because of your experience you call it as casual belief. But in justificational belief there must be some element of experience that justify that belief. And then obviously the question arises that what is your justification in believing that the grass is green, and what justify you in thinking that, and why should I accept that. So the question is that, like, for example, if you talk about okay, this is, you call it in casual belief that this is a grass field, but then you justify that why this is a natural grass field, it is not an artificial, because you see okay, this is green in color, and the grass field, you can see the grass are not homogeneous, they are heterogeneous. Like, in simple words, like the grass is randomly present. There are some small bushes, some small grass, there are some big grass. So you can see okay, or you can say that oh yes, I saw the natural grass, and or you can say that oh yes, I see the astroturf or the artificial grass. Maybe with experience, you already watch a TV, you already watch a hockey match and see the astroturf or artificial grass. So you can distinguish between the artificial grass and natural grass by visual experience. Before you get the experience, that how can you differentiate between natural and artificial grass. So in justification belief or justification grounding, you must have some experience lies. But in case of casual belief, you just take a look on the field and then you casually express that okay, this is a grass field. But in casual belief, this could be because someone have own belief. The more important part to differentiate between casual belief and justificational, that casual is more like the presence of the underlying belief and with your visual experience before you have. But in justificational, then you ask some questions that why you believe, what justify, and why I accept. So that there is a lot of questions in justifying or justificational grounding. When we talk about epistemic When we talk about epistemic grounding, we need to understand first loud what is epistemic, which is a Greek word which means episteme and it means roughly a knowledge. And when we talk about epistemically grounding is an experience because the in virtue of that experience my belief constitute knowledge that there is a green field beyond. So the question is that in epistemic grounding, we give same example. The question usually asked in these contexts that how do you know that this is a green grass field? So you can see the difference between casual, justificational and epistemic. Casual grounding is that if you see I put the questions like in casual we only ask the question that why you believe in that, because the belief is a more important part in casual grounding. Then when we talk about justificational, then what is a justification to believe and what the thing that justify that this is a grass field and why I accept that. Whereas in epistemic grounding the question changed from, you can say that from what, why to how you know that. So that you must the word is very important, that how you know that this is a grass field. Maybe you can answer it, okay, I saw the grass field, I daily go to the walk. If this is for example an artificial grass field, maybe you can say that okay, I watched a match in AstroTurf, so I know how the AstroTurf look like. Or maybe you can say that I buy that I have the artificial grass in my room. So you can give a reason which have a knowledge behind that. You have a knowledge on that. So when we talk about justificational is more like an experience. When we compare with the epistemic grounding, we more have the knowledge. So there is a difference between experience and knowledge. So we will discuss in detail later on, obviously, in further on. So that's the difference between these three concepts: epistemic grounding, justificational or casual grounding. So that's for today's lecture, and thank you so much for today's lecture. Hope to see you again.